We just need to improve and just execute the game plan.
Coach mentioned they're physical on the offensive line. They roll with the ball. In a game like this, where you know you're going to have it's going to be tough, and he said you guys face it every day anyway in practice. But when you face an offense like this, is it you get a little extra juice because you know you're going to it's going to be one of those tough physical games, or is it a little something different when you're not facing a team that's maybe that physical?
Yeah, definitely see it on the film. When you're preparing for the week, you see that, and keep that in mind during practice, and just try and get the guys to give you the best look they can, and try and prepare for that as best you can. I think we're doing a great job having a game plan for this week, and we just gotta work on executing that at a high level.
Has anything jumped off the table with their offensive line, like the way that they scheme, the way that they block, or their size, anything?
They're big and strong. It's an ACC line. Everybody's big, and they're all big, fast. And NC State has, the past few years they've had a great O-line, so I'm sure nothing has really changed there. We just gotta, work on executing the game plan really.
They're about as balanced a team as you see it. I'm just looking at their run-pass numbers; they're pretty equal. What is that? I would guess what's the challenge that to a D-line when they get run or pass on any down?
Yeah, I think there's a few keys you can look at to help you out with that, but yeah, they're mostly 11 personnel, but they're about half and half on 11 personnel. Just got to be, trust your technique, trust your fundamentals. You can't really guess with them. Remember last year they kind of had that pistol set where they could go either way. So that's big for us. Just trust your first step, trust your technique, and just let that take you home.
Last time I saw you, we talked a little bit just about seeing 600 yards up there was not something anybody on defense wants to do. Was the bye week good or bad in terms of kind of addressing it? Did you guys talk at all about it, or did you just kind of use the time to just get away from it and kind of reset?
The coaches addressed. We're not executing at a high enough level. I mean, you can see it obviously just watching the game, watching the film. We just gotta do our job. It's really what it is, and that'll take care of itself. But yeah, during the bye week, we had some good practices where we were working on trying to bear down and up our level of play on the defensive side of the ball.